This is a Headgum podcast.
Lil Rel.
We can discuss, give me your truth, it never fails.
What up, y'all? It's your boy Lil Rel. Welcome to Keepin' It Real with
Young Wayne.
And today, look, we're not sure whenever this is going to come on, but we're celebrating Black History.
Okay.
That's why I got this jacket on, my Chicago Cubs Black History jacket, along with my free breakfast program sweatshirt. You know what I mean? The Panthers, who used to get free breakfast to the kids in the neighborhood. Represent Chicago as I always do. My Black History Jordan. No, these ain't Black History. But yeah, I'm just excited. My Black History Zara jeans. Well, this
Can you sing the Negro National Anthem for us?
Yep. Lift every voice and sing.
You got to do the third verse.
Sing.
I feel like you've done this on stage.
The
for sure.
dark has brought us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of a new day begun. Let us march on till victory is
One.
won. I wonder how Shirley Ralph gonna sing at the Super Bowl.
Wait, she's singing?
She's singing. Yeah, she's singing.
Wow.
She's probably gonna go, I left every voice and sing. That's how old Black Broadway people sing. They go, lift every voice and sing. That's how she's gonna sing it. She sang when she got that award. One of the awards she sang. I don't know what that song was.
I have no idea.
You remember when she was just like, and my sister. I'm like, what the fuck you singing?
When she accepted the award, she did that?
Yeah, she just went up to like, let my people go. I would like to thank Bronson for this opportunity. I'm like, damn, man.
Did you sing in the choir?
Yeah, I sang in the choir. I played the drums.
Not hell yeah, I sang in the choir.
I sang in the choir.
All right, that's cool.
Yeah, I sang in the choir. I've been singing songs like, Jesus is alive and well. Tell him for me. It's so funny. Like a lot of the old gospel songs, they used to write how they talk. Like nowadays, everybody write it a little more classier. Like it was a song called Right On King Jesus. Right on King Jesus. No man cannot hinder me. Right on King Jesus.
Right on.
That's the crazy thing to write a song called Right On. Did you know people say to the 70s, hey man, right on. There's a writer song called Right On King Jesus. Just a bunch of dudes with afros and sideburns. Man, I wrote a new song today. What's it called? Right On King Jesus. You jive turkey, King Jesus. The devil is a jive time turkey.
I wish y'all had told me to wear Black History Month clothes. I got on all white
I don't know what that is, brother.
and some green. I guess I got green, kind of green.
It's comfortable, but
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Well, okay, here we go. Why are we talking about Black history? Like, it's so interesting now because I know when I was growing up, it was specific Black history movies that came out every Black History Month. One of my favorite ones was Little Boy King. They're like, Little Boy King, keep your dream, and don't you ever, ever, ever let him down. Little Boy King.
Little Boy.
Type in Little Boy King.
Is this not it?
And the Boy King came up.
Yeah. Focuses on a young...
Yeah, there you go. Look at that. There you go. The second one. Because it was a whole song. It's like a real song called Little Boy King, Keep Your Dream. And you can listen to it on YouTube. I listen to it every year.
I was about to say, how do you know this is on here?
You really are.
That's it right there.
But a boy who's mature enough to want his own bat is mature enough to wait till dinner for his potatoes.
Well, if I'm so mature, Why can't I go downtown and see a movie?
Now the people they cast as Dr. King in the
I thought we were
80s,
talking about
even the little boy, that don't look
The
like
word
no.
is,
Look how crazy that boy
never
look.
gonna get to
I
go
thought
downtown.
Muhammad Ali.
It's so many
You
castings
ain't
of
never
like
gonna
because there was
get out.
another movie called Just King, right? That starred my man that didn't kind of look like Dr. King, but this little boy didn't either. He looked like a vampire.
Like a vampire.
Like I don't know
Eddie
why they had
Munster.
a hard time casting people to look like Dr. King. I've never understood that.
Hey, they just got Meek Mill. He looked like Dr. King.
Not at all.
Not Meek Mill.
In some pictures he did.
Wayne, you sound insane.
Man, everybody knows
Actually,
this.
you know what?
Yeah, stop it,
I can
man.
see it's in the
Thank
eyes.
you. Thank you. Come on, man. Real, you
It's in the
always...
eyes.
You think Meek Mill looks like Dr. Martin Luther King the Jr.?
I'm sure the junior. Yes.
Dr. Martin Luther the King?
Yeah, Meek Mill the King Jr. Look at that. It's everywhere. I didn't just make it up.
Damn, Dr. King look kind of lit on. Where'd they take that one at?
And that's where he got the dreams and nightmares from. He had a dream. He had dreams and nightmares.
Oh my God.
Oh, man.
What?
Stop playing with me.
Meek Mill and Dr. King.
Now you see it.
Well, that's a lit Dr. King, though.
It's just a lit Dr. King. Oh, that documentary was
Dr.
lit.
King was like, hey, on my mama, that March and Washington was crazy. It was so many, no. It was some bad. Dr. King was so smart, man. That's how you knew, and it's so interesting, right? We talk about Black History Month. We got to bring up Dr. King. It's like, what is really a Black History movie? Like, most of the time, we used to always base it off, like, if it's, the Medgar Evers story or Malcolm X or, what's the name? The Jane Pittman story with who played Jane Pittman? What's her name? Legendary actress.
A legendary actress.
Cicely Tyson.
Oh.
Which was weird because she already looked old. But they made her older. I'm sorry. But it was kind of insane, actually, now that I think about it. The Jay Pittman story is fascinating. It's actually really good. So it's like, all right, what's the newer versions of Black history? And I think, now that I think about it, I think I've been in a couple Black history. Like I did Judas and the Black Messiah, which could be considered now a
Yeah.
Black history movie.
That was Black History.
You know what I mean? Get Out.
Whew.
It's definitely a Black history movie.
Wait, what?
Didn't Get Out come out in February?
Yep, it sure did. Yes, it did. Came out
Wow.
February 24th, I believe. Because it's a Black history movie.
I would have never put that in a Black History movie.
Why
even
not? Why not? Why not?
I don't know.
What's the difference between watching that, Roots?
Mm.
You got Selma. Oh yeah, I did that Black History special with Kevin Hart. I'm all Black History, baby.
I'm all Black History,
Me and
baby.
Chadwick Boseman, baby, we are Black History. Like Chadwick is Black History when you think about
Yeah.
it. Like between 42, he played James Brown. What else he do? Black Panther.
Yeah.
Their brother, God rest his soul, I miss Chadwick, is Black. He's probably the most Black History actor we've ever fucking seen. Now that you think about it. Outside of maybe Denzel Washington. Because Mo Better Blues could be considered a Black History movie to me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like almost all Spike Lee movies have Black history in it.
And that's what I was going to ask about the Spike Lee movie with Michael Rappaport. What was the name of that movie?
Do the Right Thing.
Not that one.
Oh.
Was the one where the white boy was on campus?
Oh, you talking about the one with Omar Epps?
Yes.
Yeah.
What was the name of it? Higher Learning.
Higher Learning. Ooh, that could be one. I
Yeah.
mean, look, School Days is one.
School Days.
I think Soul Food is a Black history movie.
At this point, what is a Black History movie?
That's interesting because Nia Long said something interesting, and she's right about this about labeling things as Black movies and not just movies.
Mhm.
But then it goes to like, what's a Black history movie? Rosewood to me is a Black history movie.
I guess a Black History movie is a movie that is about Black history, like something that happened in the past, and they're doing it now. So what is that? 42 for sure.
Selma for sure.
Selma for sure. Malcolm X.
Yeah, he's
Definitely.
the sickest.
So with
New Jack City. Would you consider New Jack City a Black History movie?
It happened in the history of blacks.
I mean, nobody shot Nino Brown at a courthouse with a little ass gun.
Okay.
I mean, that didn't happen.
Okay.
There's no way in hell you could have
But
got.
like what? Like, okay, Ray is that not?
I think that's considered a Black History movie
Okay, what's that?
because Ray Charles is a historical figure.
Yeah.
Okay, that's facts. Ali.
Also kind of like
Is
wondering-
BMF a Black History series?
I think also like what's the difference between something that is about something like historical and a project, say like a soul food that makes history. You know what I mean?
Well, you think about Five Heartbeats, right? Even though that's not, it's based off a real group. But it's some very Black history about it. Like if they show Five Heartbeats doing Black history, everybody be like, oh shit, the Five Heartbeats are. I think people feel like the Jackson's American Dream. Remember the miniseries? It's kind of Black history. That and the Temptations movie too.
Yeah, but those like follow certain people. But I'm thinking like there's certain movies that are like cult classics, right? That we like culturally like honor and reference that aren't necessarily about like a special figure.
Right.
But it has become like a classic. So what differentiates like the historical information versus like something that's like our cultural
That's what I'm about to say. It is something about things that, like, for instance, that display our neighborhoods. Like, the reason why Friday was so popular, so many people related to it.
Right.
Yeah.
Just sitting on the porch chilling, and it's just whatever that day is gonna be.
Right. Yeah.
Especially the hood, because the hood is unpredictable.
You never know what's gonna happen.
You never know what's gonna happen.
Day to day is different.
And so Friday, that first Friday, is such a classic. Like, it's just like, you know, because you think about even like just the history of our culture, and I think that's what's interesting about what do we celebrate during Black History Month outside of just, because this is, think about it too, it's so funny, now that I think about this, right, I don't know how long Black history can exist. And the reason why I say that is because Black history is American history. And I hate the fact that we separate it is kind of a problem. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, especially with historical stuff, I'd rather Black History Month be about celebrating Black culture. So if we do that, then we're able to celebrate things like Def Comedy Jam, hip hop, like all these things that we brought. Like Little Richard has a documentary coming out, which I can't wait to see. And the things I've been hearing about, the people that saw it at Sundance, we don't realize how much impact he had on music.
Oh yeah.
And he didn't get any fucking credit for it. Even though maybe he used to talk shit. I am the innovator that did it. Everybody like, ha, that's funny. But no, he ain't lying.
Right.
These motherfuckers is like, they like played him. Like he never did none of that shit. You know, shit. You know, have you watched the Elvis movie?
No.
That movie to me exposes how strong Black culture is. Elvis used to hang out with Black people. And so like
They showed that in the movie?
They showed that in the movie. And he was actually trying to bring people in and they wouldn't let him do that shit.
Wow.
Like they almost tried to cancel him after he did like this TV special because he didn't do none of the music he was supposed to do. But it ended up making him more popular. The Elvis movie surprised me. I was like, I don't give a fuck about no fucking Elvis. And then like Danella's daughter and her boyfriend were watching, they said it was good. I'm like, all right. And they some little militant niggas. So I watched it. I was surprised about how I actually watched it and felt bad for Elvis, actually. Like, damn. Like, he wanted to do the right thing, but
They wouldn't let him.
they wouldn't let him, actually. I'm like, shit. When white people like control other white people, it's like another thing. Like, God damn, this is crazy.
Who's playing Lil Richard? You know?
It ain't a biopic. It's a documentary. You know the difference.
Oh,
right?
I didn't know.
I
You
said
said movie. I didn't
said
hear.
documentary. play, bro.
I didn't remember. Yeah,
So then, that's what I think about. I think about what we should learn to honor, because now we're in a great place in 2023 where we have decades of Black cultural things that has happened that I think we should learn to celebrate. I think that's what Black History Month should be spent on, not just like, because sometimes I feel like we only celebrate civil rights things and not other historical things and people that have done some very like amazing things. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we look at like all the amazing gymnasts we've seen. Like Serena Williams is Black history now. When you think about it, the Williams family. You know what I'm saying? What they pulled off, what Richard Williams did. I feel bad for Richard Williams too. Like I've been reading too much about. He wasn't due to marry somebody way younger than him. And, nigga, she took all that bread.
Dang, I didn't know that.
Yeah, man, it's actually sad because they're all trying to make sure you're okay. But anyway, the Williams family, I think, is Black history.
Mm-hmm.
You can say whatever you want about Michael Jordan, but man, Mike is part of Black history. We know about the Obamas.
They made history.
They made history in so many ways. We will never. I don't know if we'll ever have a first lady like Michelle Obama again. Like that's that popular. Man, when I hosted that, they had me host the
college thing?
the college signing thing. Me and Lala did it. Bunch of celebrities there, like hella celebrities. When Michelle Obama came out, them kids lost I ain't never seen no shit like that. When have we known a first lady to be more popular than celebrities? And the celebrities I was on 10. We was all in line trying to take a picture with her. Backstage, the whole line.
Yeah, she went to Whitney Young High School.
No, she didn't.
She definitely went to Whitney Young High School, Chicago, Illinois, 211 South Laughlin.
Okay, that's because you went there, right, Wayne?
Oh, some of the greats, yeah, me, Michelle, Michelle and I. There's a few other ones.
She don't know you.
Huh?
You ever met Michelle Obama?
Yeah.
I have. You got a picture?
No.
You got no proof, nigga?
She came to the school. She actually brought Serena and Venus to the school.
For real?
Mm-hmm. I was like, what's going on here? So
she gives the best. She has such mom, first lady energy. I can't even describe that shit. She gave me a hug. I almost wanted to start crying. I was like, damn. These Michelle Obama hugs get you emotional. Shit. Yeah, that was a great day.
I'm looking at these movies, so those are the only ones that came up.
No, so look, okay, so then let's go with, but if we think about, and this is not me trying to be funny, right? I did bring up New Jack City.
Mm.
New Jack City is kind of Black history, in a way.
How?
It might have been the first, the Mac might be the first Black, okay, that's another Black history movie, the Mac.
That cover.
You ever seen the Mac before?
I remember it, but yes.
April, you ever seen the Mac?
No.
Richard Pryor.
Man, that movie it's one of the greatest
Look at the cover. Let me see that cover, man.
Well, it's about pimping.
You know what, though? I was actually thinking about this, though, because I feel like a lot of times we don't talk about, like, Richard Pryor or, like, Dick Gregory or, like, any of those, like, old school comedians. Like, I feel like a lot of times they don't get there.
Well, we do. I just watched it. So I was a part of a documentary. I forgot what it's called, but I watched it again on a plane, which is crazy. I'm like, and then when you watch yourself in the documentary.
I'm about to say what?
But it's great, though, because we was showing love to Dick Gregory. What Dick Gregory did was unprecedented, actually, because he was like one of the first mainstream stand-up comics. He might have invented stand-up comedy. No, a guy right before him. But they were like the first people to do it at first, like just to stand there and just talk.
Right.
It wasn't like, because at first you like stand there, you do some tap dancing and some silly shit, but like they were just talking. That wasn't done yet until those guys.
Wow.
Dick Gregory became a superstar with his honesty, but cared more about the movement. Just separated himself from that.
Can you
But because of that, he opened more doors for like Red Fox to come in, Nipsey Russell, Moms Mabley. They all came in after that.
No, I wanted to see who they said invented stand-up comedy.
Oh.
I just want to see what Google says. This is a very...
You gotta be specific. You got stand-up comedy.
It doesn't say who invented it. It just says history of who's the first stand-up comedian of all times.
Well, you gotta watch the documentary too,
but you don't know the name of it.
I mean, Dick Gregory's a part of it. That's what I'm saying. It was like only a few people that went up there and just talked.
Yeah, I mean, this I feel like talks a lot about like minstrel shows and stuff first being like
And that's not it.
comedy, but like I feel like there's a separation between that and like what is like now.
Dick Gregory changed the fucking game.
Yeah, because this says the founders of modern American stand-up comedy include Mons Mabley, Jack Benny, Bob Hope, George Burns, Fred Allen.
And guess who was before them?
Who?
Dick Gregory.
Wow.
They all came from the Chitlin circuit as well.
Exactly.
Yeah, this is.
Dick Gregory.
Dick Gregory is fucking, he's a legend.
Chitlin, sir.
And he was there for everything. I remember I sat with Dick Gregory at Mel's Diner. I think it was after the Comedy Store or something. And man, like, I mean, the reason why I see Jesse Jackson in a different light is because of him. I was like, okay. Damn. And he just, man, he was just spitting so much jewels to us that night. You just sit there and you just listen.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. And that's what I'm saying. Like, even with, like, you know, we think about comedy history. It's like, it's so many historic things. That's why, like, once again, I think we should get to a cool place where we could just celebrate all these different fucking wins, man.
Yeah.
You know, especially when you think about, like, something like Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy is Black history to me. Because he changed the game of, like, even just movies. Like, Richard Pryor was the first comic movie star, in a way. Because he's the first one to get, like, the big overall deals, to do all these movies and shit like that. Eddie took that shit to a whole nother level. Eddie became the first box office movie star. Which is why when you see the buddy cop things and all this shit, that's Eddie Murphy.
That's Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
When he did 48 Hours, this is when you knew some Black history shit was happening. And he put that hat on. He took that white guy's hat off, put on his head and said, it's a new sheriff in town. That was movie history. Because ain't no nigga ever owned no scene like that. Outside of Sidney Poitier slapping that goddamn cop after he slapped him. It's like, oh, shit. Which is a Sidney Poitier career.
Mm-hmm.
I just watched this documentary in so many fucking ways. It was so groundbreaking. He's Black history. He could barely speak English when he came to Florida. That's why he talks like this. We would think he was sounding sophisticated. He's really just, he's Caribbean. You know what I mean? You just know how to make it. But then when you watch the documentary, you start listening like, oh shit, it's just really a Caribbean voice.
Right.
Just call me Mr. Tibbs.
Yeah,
Wandagwan. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, you know, that's what that is. It's so fucking fascinating. And he was able to come here, be who he was. He ended up directing, like, oh man, Sidney Poitier opened so many doors up, man. Like, he was like, for comedians, they don't get enough credit for like comedic actors. He was one of the first directors to just let the comics just do their thing. It's a certain shot he would use. Because, just so he wouldn't have to get no close-ups, just if they played around and do whatever they want. It's not the best shot list, but it was enough to make whatever they wanted to make funny and shit. You know what I'm saying? Damn, Sidney Poitier. Black history, man. You know, look, you say whatever you want about Tyler Perry, but he's a part of Black history. I mean, what he's done is fucking historic.
Yeah.
You know, he started out with which we don't talk about enough, honoring our plays. Like, right? Those, you know, they're not on Broadway. And that's what's interesting about Broadway. You know, you see, like, how do you think, like, David Talbot and Tyler Perry and all these guys made hella money because it is an audience that want to see African-American stars in plays. I mean, that's why Dreamgirls is it's historic.
Yeah. People making history in right now.
Dude, we're making history right now, dude.
Yeah. Right in front of us.
I mean, shit, 106 in Park was history.
I was just gonna say that. I was like Terrence J.
It was some historic.
Free and AJ.
Free and AJ.
Free and AJ.
Free
I
and
know,
AJ
but I thought
first.
about Terrence, but yes, Free and AJ.
But they are history. We wouldn't have had Terrence J in them if it wasn't for Free and AJ. It fucks you up that AJ braids wasn't real, and it's like
I didn't know that.
Wait,
I still don't know that. What do you mean?
no, nigga, it's proven fact that those are not real. They put them bitches on every day.
Yeah, right.
No.
Come
You
on.
Google it if you
Lynn,
want
please,
to.
can we look
I
that
just
up?
Yeah, he admitted to that.
I know, huh?
That's my man's too.
He on the wig?
Yeah, everybody knew that. You know, and I remember one time we all almost hated AJ. AJ had to grow with everybody. Free,
Yeah.
free. People love free right away.
Oh yeah, Free was it. Free was it.
Oh my God.
What? What? Man, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah,
I,
man.
mean, I guess the Steve Harvey thing kind of tripped me out too. That he had that thing on top
Ain't
of
no
his head.
nigga grow no goddamn braids that long.
Man, well,
To this day.
no.
Well, yeah, because then it was like dreads and braids at the same time.
But I thought that was his style.
Because
the
you
braids
imagine
different.
Well, because you wouldn't be able to braid it if it was.
who pitched that? Like who was like, hey man, the only way these young people gonna listen to you if you got long ass braids.
Wait.
Oh no. Huh?
Okay, no. No. What's this?
What's the play? Oh, they was gluing his hair on. What the? Wow. Every day?
Every fucking day.
He took all that time doing that.
That's what everybody thought when he started doing the other shit. They're like, wow, he cut his hair. He just took that bitch off.
Yeah, we seen him at the Miss Diddy joint. I know I did. You probably seen him.
Huh. But he's saying, he tried to say that was just a newer clip. But why would you ever do that? Because it says since then, Calloway saw all the commotion and took to his Instagram stories to admit that his dreads were indeed real back in his 106 and Park days. That clip is just a new one.
Yeah, all right, nigga.
Oh, come on, Rel. See? That man.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But we seen a wig being applied. Because what was he doing that he needed to get a lace front put on?
Uh-huh.
Oh, man. There's no way, man. Every day.
Well, you don't put a lace front on every day.
Okay.
Nah, he just had that bitch
You
on.
just have it on.
Because
They glue it down. I don't know, dog.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Yeah, people think mine fake. But
Yo, it's definitely fake.
take this off with his hat. It's just the hat and the hair come off with the. Yeah, all right. That would be great.
But I mean, yeah, 106 and Park was historic.
Oh, definitely.
You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, we had everything was historic in the 90s.
everything. The BET used to have, like, you know, BET Uncut was historic.
No, that was something.
I mean,
But hold on.
What a time to be alive.
man.
The word
Tell
historic.
me what that thing smell like.
So Hits from the Streets was historic.
Wanna kick it tonight? Yeah, Hits on the Street was historic.
That was a great guy, man. My man Al.
You said that was a great guy?
No, he is a great guy.
All right, why you say, well, you about to make me cry like, nigga, he all right?
No, Al is good,
That's
man.
my man's.
Actually, he's probably just text him.
I mean, Cedar's World was like we was all like listening to some weird ass cartoon robot.
Did we ever find out who she
Who the
was?
fuck is Cedar? No.
I feel like we did. I feel like no, they was on like one of the new BET awards or something. But the person or was just the robot again?
I think it was just the cartoon.
I mean, Lil Bow Wow is history. Like, his career was it like opened up the doors for all the other little versions of young people to come in after him, which is why they had that little weird ass tour.
What are you talking about?
The Millennium,
Millennium Tour?
whatever that shit is.
Millennium
Well,
Tour.
yeah, it was the Scream tour when I was a young warthog.
But I'm talking about like the recent one with all of them.
Yeah,
So we might as well
that
go
was
ahead.
my first concert.
Well, speaking of concerts, speaking of Black history, we might as well talk about Beyonce, man.
Beyonce, oh,
And she's making history every day, right?
every fucking every year, dude. Like she keeps raising a bar. It's to the point, you know. Look, at one point we're gonna have to be okay that she's larger than life than Michael Jackson.
Okay, now see, you know. I mean, can we stop comparing people?
No,
Man, Beyonce is great. She is historic.
It's not comparing. It's just we talking about larger than life. What makes Beyonce interesting, even more than Michael, is that Beyonce and her artistry started showing us her personal side. And to me, that always make an artist to me a GOAT when I know shit about you. That's why we had the greatest comedian conversations, and you know, when people self-proclaim themselves as the GOAT, it's like, nigga, you ain't the GOAT.
Okay, so that's why people like LeBron over Michael Jordan. So you call him LeBron to go. I'm not gonna compare
Mike is the
anybody to this. This is ridiculous. Beyonce is great. Looking forward to a tour.
She's the GOAT, dude. Like,
Yeah.
she's doing shit.
Looking forward to a tour.
We
It's
talking
gonna
about
be great.
music videos. We talking about like mini movies. She's taking all that shit to another level. Even the choreography, even the styles of music she's doing. She's done whole albums where motherfuckers only do a few songs like that on their album.
I give you that. That's for sure.
Even her collaborations, like
But listen.
she didn't remember the time 15 times already.
Yeah, but
What she did at Coachella was Black history, like a motherfucker.
absolutely.
Beachella.
But let's also
Beychella.
let's also remember that she got to see what Mike did and take it to another level. That's what and we hope everyone
Cool,
does, right?
but
things that Richard Pryor, that Eddie Murphy, Kevin Hart, Lil Rel.
But
that's
guess
how
what?
it goes.
None of us still ain't touching Eddie. None of us are. We haven't seen it yet. Because it's like, look, it is just the honest to God truth. You think about Eddie Murphy. What he did was just so unprecedented. It set so many fucking the ways we do things. Like he set the precedent for that shit.
And I feel like that's why we got to pay respect to the Michael Jacksons and even before him, the
Michael
Princes.
Jackson is great. Prince, they was all at the same time. I'm saying Beyonce has trumped all that shit. And
I don't think you should do that. I don't think you should say that.
But let me say this: the argument always happens and it's some real shit. Is when we say a woman has trumped a man. And that's when everybody started getting fucking weird about it.
Man, dang.
That's the honest to God truth.
Well, I don't mean that. I love Beyonce.
Because nobody couldn't wait to say Michael Jackson trumped James Brown.
I would never say.
Motherfucker said it though.
I wouldn't say it.
People said it.
I wasn't here to say it.
I ain't say you, but I'm saying people said it. But it wasn't a problem.
So now that I think about this, right? You might be right on that one because they don't regard women better than men, right? In any is there anything we're talking about?
They separate it.
They separate it.
Yeah.
That's real. Because when you said top rappers, they won't put them in there. I heard a list the other day. I just shook my head. But
Won't even put them in a fucking category.
Singing.
It's some niggas that did only okay work for. You think about Biggie only did a few albums.
Right. 2
albums, right? But he still put at this top tier of shit. Queen Latifah didn't do a bunch of albums, but was she fucking spitting? Yeah. And she consistently stayed relevant in the culture.
Oof.
It's just really interesting. And look, nobody talks about it. It's the elephant in the room.
So, but music, Whitney Houston
Right.
I think they've said that she was the greatest singer of all time. Had the best voice.
Yeah, I think so. I think Whitney's voice is,
Yes.
well, between her and Aretha Franklin, man.
But that's great. There you go. Women in that regard. So it happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very interesting what it is though, right? We just talking about overall superstar. Maybe like, oh, singer. I don't think nobody's bigger than Beyonce. Ever.
That's fine. I think that, I just don't feel comfortable.
And she's had every moment that everybody had. Remember Michael Jackson had his moment when he at the American Music Awards, he did his shit with his brothers and he did his solo shit. Beyonce did the same exact shit. The BET Award, that first BET Award solo performance. It was the same exact shit. You could almost compare her and Mike, and then it's a stoppage with Mike. Because one thing I give Beyonce, and I Michael Jackson, no disrespect, but she kept her blackness. We never, look, the elephant in the room with black people is this. We never discuss Michael Jackson. We just all act like it was normal. Nigga, no, okay? The brother was a brother, then one day he just showed up how he showed up, and everybody's like, okay, cool, Michael.
They said it was a skin disease, sir. I don't know. We weren't there. We don't know.
Nigga, I want to see a group
I
of
don't
people.
want to touch this.
I don't give a fuck at this point. Like, what the fuck? It's just the truth. It's the elephant in the room that black people don't talk about. Like, fam, I thought about this one day. I was like at home, like, because I wanted to think about back in the day. I was like, my parents, all the adults, they let us down. Nobody said shit to Mike. Nobody said a fucking thing. Like, Mike, people can't wait to call somebody a drug addict. People can't wait to do all this shit. Ain't nobody say shit to this nigga. We just let it be what it is. It wasn't even like a transition. He was like regular Mike, and then one day the nigga had a long curly hair and he was fucking white. And it was like, what the fuck? And ain't nobody say shit.
Man.
It don't matter if you're black or white. We just let it be what it is. We just went with what it is. He wouldn't even tell us what the skin disease was.
I thought he had vitiligo.
Vitiligo? Google vitiligo.
He's gonna say it don't look like that.
Google. Because what do the vitiligo got to do with the hair? Why ain't had no fro no more? So the vitiligo fucked his hair up too?
That is a question I've had. I'm not.
Man, this is.
I don't know what happened to his afro.
Michael Jackson's my all-time favorite as a kid.
But think about this. I'm just being honest. Yeah. Look, I'm not going to be an asshole. But nobody says a damn thing about this shit. They be like, man, Mike, people get mad. Man, Mike had vitiligo, man. So shut up.
Right.
It's like, no, but did he have in his hair? Yeah, it's.
But did he have
it leaks down and make your fro silky. Cause my cousin got that vitilagos.
Vitiligo.
And they got silky hair too, man. So you shut up about Michael Jackson.
All right.
Cause Michael did a song, They Don't Really Care About Us. We wasn't sure what us it was. They don't really care about us.
I don't like comparing them, but
that's what vitiligo.
Shout out Beyonce, shout out Michael Jackson, shout out Usher Raymond.
Look, you trying to change the subject. I'm sorry.
No, I mean, I see what you're saying. I even see the whitewashing on Michael Jackson. Explain.
This is the thing about it. Sammy Sosa just did the same shit. Okay?
Nah, that don't look right.
Sammy Sosa still got his fro.
He still got his goddamn fro. My point of saying this is, I give Sammy Sosa one thing. At least he honest.
Sammy Sosa never had bad hair. He had like nappy
bleaching.
Hair. Nigga, so my point of saying that is, vitiligo is one thing. You can full-blown bleach. You think Michael Jackson didn't know the best bleacher in the world?
He did not.
Is that a job?
Sorry, Real. He didn't know.
I'm sorry. We give Mike a pass about that shit. It's just so weird to me, man. It's like, okay, so we talk about everybody else shit. But this nigga, black people love Michael Jackson way too much. When Michael Jackson showed up at the BET Awards, which you gotta remember, like, every time Mike was in some bullshit, he'd show up to the BET Awards. He'll come to the Black Awards show like, oh shit, Michael here. But nobody talks about that shit. I'm sorry. It's just the truth. I love Michael Jackson.
I don't think you love Michael Jackson.
I know, I love Michael Jackson.
You love Prince more, so you have something against Michael Jackson.
No.
Yeah.
If I had to take a side, it would have been Prince.
I know.
100%. Because Prince was a real nigga.
There you go.
He said, you know why I didn't do the bad video. The first line of that song is, your butt is mine. Who butt?
Is that anywhere on YouTube?
Yeah, it is.
Find that.
It's in the Arsenio Hall interview.
Oh, wow.
Say Prince and Arsenio. Why Prince is not in the bad video?
I can't believe this.
Which Purple Rain is Black History.
Purple Rain is the movie?
Oh yeah, there you go right there. That's the clip.
Oh my God.
Prince had a beeper and shit.
There was never like any rivalry between you and Mr. Jackson?
Oh, not to me, no.
Okay. I love the story of you, there's all these Prince, I'm sorry. That's the guy you used to be.
Mm-hmm.
There's all these, the legendary tales of whatever. There's the story of you turning down Bad.
Well, that Wesley Snipes character,
right.
that would have been me.
So what's up?
To put it better, the first line of that song is, your butt is mine.
Your butt is mine.
Okay. Now, I said, who gonna sing that to whom? Because you sure ain't singing that to me. And I sure ain't singing it to you. So, right there we got a problem. It's interesting meeting, though.
Oh,
nevertheless.
Wow.
No rivalry.
What is going on?
Fuck her. First of all, I don't know if we talked about this. Have we talked about this on the podcast before?
What?
The Prince and Michael Jackson rivalry?
Yes, I think you even played the video and everything.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Not to
me. That's how you know them niggas was into it. When niggas say not to me.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Black history, man. Purple Rain is black history.
The song, the
movie.
album, the movie. I never seen the movie, man. Stop. I seen Moonwalker, though.
Wait,
that's how
Wait. You've never seen Purple Rain.
I doubt it.
But you watched Michael Jackson Moonwalker.
Oh, absolutely.
One of the most violent video. Like, it's just straight gunshots at one point in that motherfucker. Like, dude, like, get him! You know, the guy, the crazy dude. And they just shooting. Like, it's just hella bullets on the ground.
It was great.
Fuck you mean it was great?
Whatever Mike did in that movie was great. Mike was great.
That movie was... N.E.R.E.O.K. is the greatest thing of that movie. And then that song, don't just leave me alone, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me up. You know what's funny? That's the only thing. Mike only said real nigga shit sometimes. Every once in a while. Like, leave me alone. Like, he'll say, leave me alone. Like, whoa. You're picking, just stop monkey me around.
That boy. That different, boy. The beats drop, vocals. Woo.
But you know what's interesting about Mike is, so I heard one of the funniest bits I've ever heard is from this comic named Black Ron. You see Black Ron joke about Billie Jean? Type in Black Ron. Black Ron Michael Jackson bit.
You know who the most toxic nigga ever was? Michael Jackson. Michael Joseph Jackson. All his songs was toxic. Mike out here getting side coochie, telling everybody, I met this bitch at the club, I pulled her down on the street. Put a bitch in the car and she grabbed the mic on me. That ain't really what he said, but I'm paraphrasing.
I'm about to say, come on, man.
But that's basically what he was saying.
That nigga Mike was so toxic, he witnessed the murder and wouldn't say nothing. Yeah, that was the other song, Won't You Hush, and let me tell the jokes. Oh, I want to participate. I know what he talking about, face ass. But the next joke song was Smooth Criminal, where he witnessed a murder and would not say nothing. Type of creepy ass nigga stand there and watch a woman get murdered and won't say nothing. And I came up on the window. I heard a sound, a crescendo. It came out of your apartment. I see some blood stains on the carpet. He gonna lean all off in her window. And then, are you okay? And then, are you okay? Are you okay? What? Won't you call 911? Creepy ass little boy. But the most toxic song of all. Michael had got some coochie from a lady one night, one evening. Man. They had a beautiful time together. And then that lady moved on with her life.
Dirty Diana.
Got married. Married a rich nigga from Africa.
Oh, no.
He took her back to Wakanda or Zamunda or somewhere nice like that. Had built up a brand new palace. But like most women, she still wasn't satisfied. She's sitting over there bored. He don't know what to do to entertain her. He say, what must I do? So he started throwing little talent shows at the house. Started inviting all kind of niggas over to the house. Jugglers, swallow eaters. You know niggas that be swallowing, eating shit, five swords, swallow eaters. Magicians and shit. And none of them niggas would entertain this lady. She still was not amused. 9 different niggas performed. Then the 10th nigga showed up. He wasn't even on the list. Magic Johnson didn't even know what to call him. He was like, and now, this nigga. And this nigga walked out in front of this lady and her brand new husband, all on these people, brand new floor, opened up a bag of dirt and poured it all on these people, brand new palace floor, and walked the fuck off. And they was like, hey, what you gonna do about this dirt? And Michael spun his toxic ass out the dirt. Boom, boom. Do you remember? And she immediately recognized Michael. That's why she looked the fuck off. Like, I know Michael ass. I ain't here talking about that one time we fucked, that one time. At my brand new house in front of my husband. And she ignored Mike for the whole fucking song. But Mike would not be ignored. Who jumped out the dirt with him? All the background dancers. Mike had receipts. Mike started naming places. Do you remember on the phone after dark in the park? You and me, 2 or 3. What about? That's when he ate the pussy. I'm Black Ron. Good night.
Oh my God, that's so funny. Shout out to Black Ron, man. Godly.
As funny as that was, I feel offended.
I love Ron. That was classic.
Hey, man. Like, Mike made some very toxic, like Billie Jean is a crazy toxic stuff. Billie Jean, you're not my love. He said, I am, but the kid is not my son. He was a part of the first group of lousy baby daddy niggas. That's what Billie Jean's about.
Well, Billie Jean created.
Yeah, all right, nigga, yeah. You said, yeah, I know, but I ain't the one. The kid's not my son, so shut up, Billie Jean.
I don't know if I like this right now. What you?
No, it's just fucking interesting.
You're tearing down one of the greatest entertainers we've ever had.
I'm not tearing him down.
Tearing down his songs. You're breaking them down. I don't like.
I mean, Prince ain't shit, nigga. Both them niggas was assholes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I don't know Prince music like that.
Shit.
No disrespect.
The song Nicki?
Nope.
This nigga saw it when a girl walked in with Morris Day and Purple Rain, and he wasn't even done with the other song yet. He was so irritated, he just ended it. Like the band was still playing. Ding, ding, ding. He like, sorry. And he started screaming at him like, and the song ended. And then he did Nicki to to hurt her feelings in front of Morris Day. But also Morris Day, that movie, threw a woman in a garbage can.
So this is all Black history, right? Those are the times that they were living in.
The 80s was a weird, toxic time.
That was the normal. And now we look back, not judging, but like, wow, that happened. And yeah, so I don't like comparing that to this. So let's enjoy it, Ma.
What do you consider? Okay, then we'll be done with this.
Mm-hmm.
Is R. Kelly Black history?
Is R. Kelly Black?
Like, is he a part of Black history?
I mean,
like,
yeah.
Do we? And see, this is interesting because when you think about him, we think about Bill Cosby. We think about. I'm just trying to think of people we had to be like, oh, they were done with them. Well, all the stuff they've done. Do we take them out of history?
I don't think so. I Believe I Can Fly, the world's greatest. Songs like that, you can't throw that away. Those songs will be forever engraved, and they're awesome songs. He had issues. He's paying for it now. He's where he is.
But even with Bill Cosby, do we erase what he's done for the culture and Black people because of what he's been, what he did?
No, not at all.
It's interesting.
I mean, some people do what they want to do. I'm not.
It's a very complicated thing.
Yeah.
But you know what's funny about that is we're only asked to take our people out of their stuff in those type of situations.
And that's the first thing I thought about when you asked that.
I mean, it's a whole series about Dahmer.
Which
honestly, even when you think about Manson and Charles Manson, they consider those things a part of American history. They rather call that a part of American history than shit we done.
Yep. That Charles Manson stuff is, man.
It's fucking insane.
Helter Skelter. I read it in high school. It was insane. You familiar?
About Charles Manson. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but they, not saying they celebrated. Is Dahmer a celebration because they made that series, or is it just history? Is it a documented?
That's what I'm saying. That they'll document some serial killers as part of American history before they say the nigga made the peanut.
Yeah.
Like,
I get what you're saying. It's like there wouldn't be like a scripted series that came out about R. Kelly like peeing on girls and marrying Aaliyah. You know what I mean? Like that would never. That biopic wouldn't.
it wouldn't happen. It's only done like it's, and that's what I'm saying. Like if you think about it, the most negative white person in American history was still not necessarily be celebrated, but they not even telling them not to talk about this shit in schools. You know what I'm saying? Like they mad at us for bringing up like, yo, why the fuck we still talk about Christopher Columbus?
Right. Yeah.
But they're like, wait a minute, can y'all take the slave stuff out? We keep the other shit, but can we forget about that? Motherfucker, fuck you.
Yeah.
So you don't want us to talk about slave shit, but y'all love, we did a whole series on Dahmer? Some shit we should forget about? We don't even do shit that honor the victims. At least, you know what I mean? It's just fucking interesting.
So let's stop taking our people out of stuff. Let's stop comparing our people. Let's just enjoy. Let's celebrate each other. Black History Month, man.
Well, yes.
Black History Year, man.
Let's celebrate each other. But let's make it clear that what we celebrate during Black History Month is not history. We're celebrating our culture.
Right.
Because our history is American history. Mm-hmm. Let that be clear. We don't need no month talking about the shit we did because it's a part of American fucking history. It's Black Culture Month.
Yeah, it is.
Now leave us the fuck alone in February. All right.
Yeah.
Another great episode of Keepin' It Real with
Young Wayne.
Happy Black History Month, y'all.
We out.
Keeping it real.
That was a Headgum podcast.